Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. Thank you my current and new subscribers. I all appreciate you guys. Today I'm coming back with the reading picky card. Who will you marry, your future spouse? And it will be with the letters, numbers and zodiac signs as well, guys. So I'll try be as much as possible detailed. So we have 4 piles. Number 1 we have blue Holwite. Number 2 we have Opalite. Number 3 we have clear quartz. And number 4 we have Amethyst. So meditate guys, choose the pile and we will start. Hello, pile number 1 who chose this blue Holwite. Let's have a look. Who will you marry and what your future spouse will be? So let's have a look. We have Page of Pentacles. We have a Hermit. We have Six of Wands. We have Ace of Swords. We have Seven of Cups. Okay. Then we have Regeneration. We have a Happy. We have Magician and the Mirror. We have Caring Connections. We have Freedom. We have Melania Trump. And we have Wisdom. And also we have additional messages, guys. And I will read you later, okay? We have choices and we have positive energy and love message as well. So let's have a look, guys, what's going on. Okay, yeah. Page of Pentacles. Okay, guys, so it's like some your future spouse will be he will have like positive influence, you know, like he will be enthusiastic and like full ideas, ambition, you know. He will have some kind of success in work, yeah, in education maybe. He even could be a teacher or something. And he will be about he could be, yeah guys, about you know, the young, like till 34 years, about age plus minus. And he will have some kind of like how to say, like he is practical and he is really looking into like, you know, what the future holds, and he's like very enthusiastic, you know, which is really great. And as well, it could be that you will meet your future spouse like in from 1 year from now or more, you know. Or it could be maybe autumn as well, you know. It can be maybe you meet in a couple weeks or couple months, yeah. And it could be as well like, you know, with the other cards coming, it could be as well like maybe it could be summer, spring, winter, you know, by the cards you have. Also he can be, you can meet the like Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn, as well. It can be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And but we will have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know, fire sign. But we'll have a look into the charms as well, so I'll give you more, you know, information about that. So okay, So with the Hermit, okay guys, with the Hermit, it could be that he is like some kind of um mm, how to say it, some kind of he likes to be, sometimes stay alone and focus what's going on for him, or maybe he will go through some kind of healing before he will meet you. So it could be as well like maybe when he will meet you, yes, maybe he needs time to like process everything, you know maybe he will, when you will meet, yeah, maybe he just will be like um focus on his personal growth, like maybe he will be learning something or studying. So it could be that he can have some kind of mm, to discover like esoteric wisdom or something like that, yeah. And as well guys, he can be, guys, like have good eyes. But that I mean, he can see like inner vision have great, and as well he can be um, he can have black or dark hair and eyes, yeah, or light brown hair and like some kind of a bit mm, light brown or brown eyes. And as well like it could be even you know light or gray eyes, sorry guys, or blonde, because you have all that cards that it can be any, I mean, dark hair, light eyes, green eyes, blue eyes, gray eyes, some kind of yeah, various for you guys. And as well as well guys, um yeah, as I see too, he can be Virgo, and as well he can be like academic or some kind of mentor he working. So you will see, but he could be, with the Six of Wands, guys. Yes, with the Six of Wands, we have like he's very success, yeah, and like mm, he like victorious. Um he's been appreciated for all his efforts, and some kind of have that energy. And um in he in your relationship, in he can have some kind of gift or reward, have some kind of trophy or even public appreciation. So he's kind of really successful man as far as they see. And he's really like positive. And with the ace of swords, guys, we have that like new beginnings. So maybe when he will have that, and when you will meet together, yes, he will have that kind of maybe like have new life, new beginnings, you know what I mean, like because he's successful. And maybe he will have some kind of decision to make, maybe even like he he won't wait for long, maybe he just offered to you like engagement, like some people get married even in a couple weeks or months before they meet. So you never know, what's going on, what's going to happen in your lives. So which is like great, guys. And with the Seven of Cups, as well, he have a great imagination, fantasy, so he can be so, very imaginative, creative person. And as much maybe he will have some kind of um, opportunities to choose, yeah, maybe he's have some kind of projects or something. And he will need to choose, you know what I mean, he will need to choose, like ask himself what he really want. And I believe he will choose like in your relationship a favor, guys. Because with the regeneration, yeah, we have some kind of it's like no matter, guys, what was like lost and in the past, or even now, you know what I mean, because maybe he got some kind of endings, and as I say, he needs to be that time alone and process everything, but he will deal with that. And definitely this card meaning like it's just like really time, you know. It's like love coming to your way, to your relationship, and that's confirmation coming regarding this happy card. Yeah, we have, so it is the confirmation like um there is like, you know, moment that you will feel like really great and good. Your both the heart will be wide open, you know, for love, for each other, without like the, you know, expecting anything to return. Yeah. And you need to like appreciate, because this card is really tells that the joy and contentment is here now, you know. Not like in future, so you will have, you know, be happy at this moment, and be grateful, you know, and delighted in your relationship with this person, with this, you know, future spouse. And of course, like happiness attracts more, you know, of itself. Like just be really happy and appreciate, you know, this card, guys. With the magician and the mirror, it's like knowing and using your true power. Yes, so it's some kind of a bit of spiritual power. So maybe your guy, your future spouse, um as they say with the hermit, it can be some kind of a bit spiritual person. Maybe he knows, maybe he just have good intuition, maybe he have great dreams or feeling, you know. So it's like he's like magician, you know what I mean, but he is really successful, so just we can say in that way, you know what I mean. So it's like sorry, the mirror, yeah, which stands beside the magician, is like reflecting the outer world, like response, you know, to his choices and to power, you know. So which is really great, because um it's like kind of important thing, you know, and powerful time at this moment. So as I say, you see for the happiness and everything, which is really great. um so if something is like, you know, going on a bit, you know, so it will transform difficulties into great blessings. But as far as I see, there is no, you know, there is happy time, so I don't see no difficulties yet. As well, it's just like, you know, great, you know, listen to your heart, and great, you know, great like time just to focus on each other, you know. And you see with that we have following card, caring connections, which is mean friendship, partnership of two, and possible love, which is great, guys. And it means like the couple like intended to embrace, you know what I mean? Like you see the woman holding the blossoms of new love, you know what I mean? So this cards like meaning the beginnings, or you know, or the deepening that, you know, a love, you know, or new love appreciation. So it will be like your future spouse, as I say, you know, new love when you will meet. Um, as well, yeah, it can signify like formal business partnership, but it's like about future spouse, so we don't look in that, you know. Or maybe you will meet through the, you know, formal business partnership. You never know, maybe you will meet your business partnership and you will fall in love. That will be your future spouse, you know what I mean. So it's like as well new connections, you know, new love. Or maybe if you have already in relationship, just, you know, with your future spouse, so it's like intimate, purposeful, and, you know, present at this time, you know, some kind of deeper bonds, you know. And there is maybe a tender karmic connection at the hand. So you see, maybe there is like karmic relationship can be as well, guys, which is really great, you know. And we have freedom, yeah. You are releasing any self-imposed restriction or perceived limitation to the loving energy of openness. So it's like you just um it's like he Yeah, not you, he, guys. Or she, it's your spouse, and it doesn't matter, um so it's just like you're releasing they're releasing, he or she releasing, just if you just post releasing everything, like um how to say is what is um you know embrace that freedom, what I mean, self, like take out everything like some kind of restriction, and it's like it doesn't mean that that card that they have like to behave badly or something. No, no, it's just freedom to let love or compassion guide them, which is really great, guys, and beautiful, you know what I mean. So like you just learn from them, and which is great, guys, you know what I mean. So we have as well a Melania Trump. Yeah, it says you never know when you might wake up to a next president. Yeah, your future spouse is a very successful person, so definitely you never know what he can become. Maybe you will help to him. Yeah, don't betray yourself in favor of your marriage. Okay, yeah, guys, don't betray yourself. It's true. Keep your friends close and your family closer. Yeah, guys, friends is friends. Family, I of course it depends what family you have and everything. I understand, of course, and also, guys, we have a wisdom. Yeah, the wisdom says one on a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. So with the wisdom, it says like able to see and understand the long and short term, like karmic impact of action or inaction in like usually challenging situations. Some maybe some kind of things you will have a bit challenges in your relationship, but it's not bad because there is nothing wrong or bad, you know what I mean? Because it means like you will have to, you know, be more, um, sometimes all the kind of situations, yeah, challenges makes you closer with each other, makes more deeper love and everything. So it's just like mm, he's a wise person, that magician. So definitely with that wisdom it can be in different meaning as well, that no any challenge, but that he's like a very wise person and he's see through things. And as I say to you guys, as well, okay, we have a choices, yeah, and we have positive energy. With the choices, guys, we have a chocolate gange, and this card is about choices. It indicates a lot of confusion going on in your life with too much to do and lots of disorganization around you. You are doing way too much and not paying enough attention to detail. Okay, so maybe, guys, when you will be in the relationship, or maybe he will have so much work going on, so much projects and offers, so maybe he will have a bit kind of confusion or something. But the card says this time is to narrow your focus, so choose one important thing to do it well, and concentrate on that one thing until it's finished. You can then move on to the next task on at the time. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Only you can control how much you're taking on right now. Okay, so maybe with your help, guys, you can just choose and just do one thing, then start other thing. As well, we have affirmation that says, I choose my task with confidence and ease. I guilt through my day, getting my jobs done with grace and control. Okay, and we have positive energy, you see, guys, which is beautiful. It's chocolate mousse and says a time to move forward. Your confidence will grow as things start to improve for you, and negative energies are left behind. Nothing can hold you back when you feel light hearted and full of positive energy. Keep moving forward and seeing the light ahead. See life for what it is. Share the old and embrace the new with the passion and confidence that will keep you centered and grounded. I'm a light. I'm out into the world around me, and I get everything it's a good for me. I stay grounded in it all. Okay, so you see all the positive. So he's positive person really, and which is really great, you know, and he's like very, you know, focused, and he's, you know, can control himself, and you know everything. Like if something, you know, was, he just, you know, stay positive, and it's really beautiful, guys. So we have love message. We have the past is now behind you. Release and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay, you see, beautiful. It's great, guys, because that past left there, as I said to you before. And we have a 2 soulmate cards, and we just have read. We have here, we have a trust in the healing power of love, for it is the only true love that happiness is possible. Observe all that transpires, but don't get emotional attached. The storm will clear. You can be of assistance to the one you love only if you remain positive. Okay, yeah, positive energy, definitely positive, guys. Put them. So we have positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive loving relationship. You see, guys, it's just confirmation of that. And fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong. Okay, guys, yeah, it's true. So now, guys, as I mentioned to you before, when you maybe will meet, but we will take like terms and letters, and we will see maybe what name would the start, guys, what letters we have and what numbers, the time maybe, or date or months you will meet. So, and as well the zodiac signs I said to you before, but we will have to look what's going on. Okay, guys, so let's have a look. Okay, just popping out. Okay, guys, that's what we have for you. Okay, so I will put the letters first, guys, so you can have a look and try to. Okay, we have Leo. You see the sign, so maybe it will be Leo, or maybe they will be, as I say to you, even, you know, the fire sign can be, you know, Sagittarius, or, you know, Virgo, guys, or just like you know, even Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it depends, like Taurus or Capricorn, you know, it can be Leo as well. So you'll have a C. We'll have, okay, guys, we have G, D, R, B, F, we have T, we have L, we have O, we have we have I. Okay, R, O again. Okay, and we have the numbers. Okay, guys, with the numbers we have double sevens, double triple two. Okay, we have double nine, we have 6. Okay, let's have a look. What kind of the name? Can we do some kind of name or no? I don't know. I know some kind of, they have like name like that, can be like Toro or something like Toro, or maybe Rod, we don't have E. So yeah, guys, but we have, okay, no, guys, I thought we have, but we don't. Okay, we have basically love. See, guys, okay, so you see the letters, guys, decide by yourself what can your future spouse will be with the name start with the letters. Okay, and with the numbers, yeah, guys, it can be I mentioned to you before, you know, the time, but it can be, yeah, it can be 1 year later, it can be 2 or 3 or 6, 8, 7, or even 9, yeah, but it can be as well months. It can be 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, or 6 months, or 7 or 8, you know, or 9 months, you know, you never know. Maybe it can be, we don't have the zero, so no, we can't see it. Okay, so yeah, guys, so you will have by yourself, but as I said to you before, guys, it can be, you know, in the you know, maybe it's because of this card, you know, there it can be winter, spring, summer, or autumn, you know what I mean. And it can be as well, like, as I say, 1 year, or days or weeks. So you will have see, guys, by yourself. So that's all about your future spouse who you will marry. I hope you like my video, guys. If yes, please subscribe my channel, share, like to see more upcoming. And I hope you have a beautiful day today, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye. Hello, pile number 2 who chose this beautiful opalite. Let's have a look what you will marry, what your future spouse will be. So let's have a look, guys. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. We have a Strength. We have a Two of Pentacles. We have Six of Pentacles. Then we have door to personal healing and happiness. Okay. We have a all tied up. We have observe. We have imagine. We have trust. We have a Chamo Casanova, okay, and we have a safe home, and we also have a love card. We have moving forward and change, and 2 soulmates cards. I will read you later, guys, okay. And I will put the cards that you can see, so then we can start. Okay, guys, that's better. Okay, so with the Ace of Pentacles, guys, there is like a new beginnings, yeah. So that's like new love, new love coming into your you know, future spouse life, yeah. And as well, like some kind of can be new adventure. So maybe you even meet with each other in some kind of adventure way, you know what I mean. Also it can be some kind of he's really good with the money, or maybe he will have the money as well. Maybe he, you know, can, even when you met, he can have a new job or contract, you know what I mean. So it's some kind of really like success, yeah, so which is really great. And with the Emperor, guys, we have a he's like really you know, balanced, organized person, and it's just, you know, he's so powerful and leadership, you know, which is great. And as well, guys, he like can be about the he have some kind of like strong thing, like in on the order and structure, you know. And as well, he can be like dark hair or black, or dark hair and dark eyes, yeah. As well, he can be, guys, Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn. As well, you can meet, possibly you will meet in the autumn, okay, and it can be like about 1 year from now, guys. So like 1 year from the you listen the reading, okay? Because it's timeless, guys, and it's general, of course. So yeah, so the Emperor really like strong person, and which is really great, you see you be with him like he's very stable and protective, so you'll be like with the wall, you know what I mean? You will be like you will feel very protected and very like, stable, and you have that strong, partner. And we see with the strength that come and follow, we have like he's like really strong, and even he have some kind of challenge or test coming to him. Yeah, he definitely like can manage that situation, and or some kind of maybe emotional conflict or something. So he's really like great, strong, and he can deal with the situation, what's going on, like in strong, great way, which is beautiful, guys. And as well, with the Two of Pentacles, we have a that he have some kind of, he can balance, he know how to balance, like to maybe job or two locations, or some kind of, maybe people in his work. Yeah, but there is positive and like it's like balancing, and he's really good with the money, like he knows how to keep the money flowing to pay all the bills and commitments that he needs. So like he can do this decision, he can do that balance, or if he even need, he will definitely do, because he have that, all that power, all the structure, that all strength. So it is great, guys. With the Six of Pentacles, yeah, is generosity, compassion, and it's just like he can, and he's generous, guys. So maybe he'll, have some kind of giving money to the charities, or to the people who don't have enough money or something, because he have money, he will have money, and he's very generous, you know what I mean? And it's like harmonies as well, harmony, balance, which is really great. So he can be like, and of course he can, maybe he already paid his karmic debt, which is great as well. So it's like balance, and he maybe receive, maybe will give the money, and he's really like, great person, guys, as far as they see, and generous, which is beautiful. He have good heart, and he's very like strong, stable with the money. Really great leadership. Great, yeah. Okay, now we have door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, by this means, like it's like new beginnings in both of your lives. So when you meet, your future spouse, it's like very positive change, beautiful, opens, the door opens to lush. You see, it's the rainbow, it's flowers, just lake or river. It's just beautiful, you know what I mean? Like vibrant, lots flower. So it's just like, really like great changes. Yeah, maybe you will finding both the new place to live, you know what I mean? Because it's just really wonderful results for both of you, and it will be like optimistic and everything. So which is really great, guys. With the all tied up, yeah, it's like lack of motion and sense for personal freedom. So maybe because he have some kind of because she is tied up, yeah, but we're talking about the future spouse, so can be she or he, yeah. So it's just like maybe because he have so much commitment, so much like, going on things with the money, with the workplace. Maybe he have just like sometimes feels like, he don't have enough personal freedom, you know what I mean? Maybe some kind of drama regarding work coming with him, or even maybe you have some kind of restriction, both of you, and maybe feeling a bit oppressive quite at this time, you know what I mean? It's just like, mm, maybe he's, you know, something's going on with the work and he's a bit upset, so you just a bit like that, like, you don't know, like, how and when he will, you know, sort that out and everything, and you're just trying some, you know, some kind of, you know, some emotional angst or negative habit that, you know, maybe refuse to deal with or something. So it's just like, you don't need, then not you, not him, you know, or she or he, doesn't matter, yeah, don't need. So definitely he or she will deal with that, your future spouse will deal with that, guys, which is great. And we have observed, it's like perspective, observation from distance. So maybe after that they will just do, you know, how to say, they will just decide and understand, because sometimes like feelings can just jumble it up, you know, and often maybe you hear one thing when person says another thing, you know what I mean? So it's just like you take time before you act. So the thing is like, because it's like the person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. So maybe because he's like a really strong person, yeah, in leadership, maybe he will say something for you and you didn't understand in the right way, and you feel upset or sad, and you thought, oh, maybe something is wrong or going on, but it's not, guys. The card says have, yeah, like faith in your connection, yeah, and trust that you can come together, which is beautiful. So don't be upset about that. Just take that, you know, higher ground, and could if curiosity about what you observe in yourself as well, you know, and others as well, guys. And you will find things much improved sooner than you know what I mean? And you see, we have the beautiful Imagine card coming up. So it is it's like matters of heart, like it's easy to dreaming about, you know, connection and everything. So definitely you need to go for it. Don't dream, just go for it. Be with this person, be with this future spouse, be happy with him. It's time to move behind, you know what I mean? Like the illusions, daydream, it's do the like, you know, the real go into full. Because this message, you know, it says like, this person you have imagined your life, he entered your life, he will enter your life. So you will be changed for the better, you know. So just definitely do that, guys. And you still have trust. You have a strong connection to your soul loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So your connection, yeah. And he will be as well trustful person. So definitely you can trust him, yeah. And he's like, you know, there is strong connection will be between you two guys, which is really beautiful, and you will trust each other and everything, which is really great, guys. As well, we have a Jamo Casanova, it says be the flame, not the moth. Okay, guys, yeah, be the flame. You know, shine your light. Be, you know, great in relationship with each other. Always be free agent. Promise fidelity to all, and it's not destiny, it's opportunity. Okay, it's opportunity. Yeah, how you look into that, you know what I mean? Sometimes we have opportunity to love, yeah, if we can't say that, but we don't take that opportunity. We think, oh, maybe we're not enough, we're not good, or wherever. So yeah, maybe that's the meaning. You just will take what resonates for you, okay, guys? And you see, it's beautiful, guys. We have save home. I cast the circle roundabout. Safety now is behind doubt. So definitely, guys, you will have with this future spouse, you know, like safe home. Yes, that you will have like, you know, nurture love and have a safe, secure home, you know, and like just treasure and love your home, you know what I mean? Just really beautiful, guys. So just maybe you just need some kind of a big, if you want, of course, some kind of a bit like, you know, cleaning of your home, you know, maybe some kind of stage you can use or whatever, but then it's not necessarily need that. It's just like advice, okay? And we have a more cards, guys. Let's have a look what we have. We have moving forward, sorry, the future card, and we have change. So moving forward, we have a chocolate food. It's time to leave something behind that no longer serves you. Change may lead to sadness, but separation can lead to happiness. The promise of change holds your best interest at heart. Okay, so maybe guys, maybe he, yeah, have something need to like left, yeah. The separation doesn't necessarily mean like it's to do with the love relationship. It can be maybe he needs to separate himself from some kind of people or workplace. Okay, so you know that trust the new and good times are ahead. Good things are waiting for you. Trust your gut feelings at this time as you prepare to leave a relationship that isn't working, a job that no longer feeds your soul, or a living arrangement that no longer provides. Trust that something better is coming your way. I move forward with no regrets. I leave my past behind. I'll walk into a brighter future. As I say to you guys, it can be just with the work relationships, this, or maybe it's just some kind of close people to him, but that he needs to just move on. Maybe someone from his family members don't want that you be together. You know what I mean? So he needs to leave that, you know. He needs to show that he's really, really happy with you. He's wanna be with you. You know what I mean? That's it. And we have other card. We have change. There's stuff centered. It says this is the perfect time for travel of any kind, be in the inner journey to a deeper level of understanding of yourself, or a physical trip, even a day of work or short break from normality, or a simple change of the scent. You can do world of God good. Things are improving. Opportunity is awakening. You see, guys, maybe some kind of journey you will have. You never know. Think about where you want to be. Ponder where you are right now. Pay attention to your dreams. They will show you the things you have missed during your waking hours. I'm open to change, travel, and new adventures. I trust in my dreams and the guidance I receive. Okay, guys, it's beautiful. You see? And we have love card. We have look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay, yeah, we need to examine ourselves. If you have something you don't feel or trust or don't listen or something, as I said before, you know, you need to just like examine yourself, what's going on, you know, what that's coming from. Okay, guys. So we have two messages for soulmate cards. You are who you are because of your history. All of it has helped you grow in love and wisdom. Every experience has blessed you in some way. Embrace the past and forgive everything that needs forgiving. Okay, so maybe it is to do with that, you know, maybe something you can't release the past or forget the past, so you need to try to do that. Okay. And we have other card. We have the quality of your thoughts equals the quality of your likes experience. Yeah, you see, guys, exactly. Thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract into your life. Think love, and that's what you will attract. Okay, so definitely, guys, it can be as well for you, this message, but it can be as well for both of you. You know what I mean? So maybe it's just, if something saying to him, you know, for the family members, whatever, that they want to be with, that they're not happy that he with you, you know, and all this, you know, so just don't need to give attention, you know, just need to live both your lives and be happy. So let's have a look, guys, with the letters and numbers, and see. I mentioned to you before that you will meet in some kind of year time, and in like autumn, but we'll have a look the letters of the name and zodiac signs as well. Even I told you before, guys. So let's have a look what's going on. So the letter got out, guys. I wanna notice. Good. Okay, guys, that's it. Let's have a look what we have. Okay, we have a Aquarius this side. I don't know if you can see, guys. Yes, you can see Aquarius. Okay, and Aquarius, and as I said to you, it can be as well Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay, guys, so let's have a look what letters we have. Then we see the numbers. Okay. We have 10. Okay. We have triple D. Okay. Let's have a look what we can okay, so I don't know, guys, so I leave for you to try to what's the name can be your future spouse. Yeah, it can be any name. Just you will find out, figure out by yourself, guys. You will good with that, so you will do that definitely. And we have in numbers. Okay, we have 0, 1. We have a 6, 9, 5. It can be 6 or it can be 9, guys. So okay, as I said, you can meet about in 1 year or more. Okay, so it can be 1 year, it can be 5 years, 4, 9. It depends what age you are, guys. Maybe it can be like 10 months, you know, from now as well. So you will have to see, guys, you will have to look, but don't know, guys, but it could be more that your future spouse will start from the D letter, because we have even 3 D letters, you see, guys. So we have a C. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you liked my video. If yes, please subscribe my channel, share, like, comment. I would love to read. Maybe you know the name, maybe you will write for me, which is great. I hope you have a beautiful day, guys, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye. Hello and welcome back. Who chose the pile number 3, this clear quartz? Let's have a look what future spouse will be. What will you marry? Let's have a look. We have 8 of cups, we have Ace of Pentacles, we have 9 of cups, we have a 9 of Pentacles, and we have 7 of cups. Okay, guys, cups and pentacles. Okay, 1 second. Okay, then we have anxiety. Put there, guys. We have broken heart, we have a leg up, we have a Y, we have a virtue, we have a Ricky Martin, and we have a healing. Okay, guys, also we have these cards I will show you later. Read creativity and party animal and love message. Okay, so let's have a look, guys. What's going on? Okay, yeah, with the Eight of Cups, yeah, it's like your future spouse, yeah. um Maybe he was in some kind of relationship, so he needed, you know, um take that relationship, you know, take that, finish that relationship and just move on, you know what I mean? So it's this number, it means like change in life, transition from one, you know, place or situation or relationship to another. And also, it's some kind of just like he just need to walk away. So it means like he needs to accept what it is, yeah, and just move on. So when you will meet, yeah, your future spouse, I believe he was in some kind of relationship that he need to move out, you know what I mean? And we have like Ace of Pentacles, which is really beautiful, guys, because it is a new beginning. So as I said to you, yeah, he when you will meet him, he will need to pass that, you know, pass that relationship. He's been there, and that's the new beginning. He start with you, okay, or he start with you. And also it's some kind of like gift material thing. So maybe it's some kind of like, maybe he will leave as well, maybe the workplace or some kind of, so it comes as well like the job of a new contract. But it can be that you meet him through the workshop, you know what I mean, like in the workplace, or maybe when you go to the job interview or something, so you can meet him there as well, yeah. um it can be that you will meet each other in autumn, yes. It can be also in some kind of day's time, you know what I mean? Also it can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yeah. Also can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And as well, um okay. Okay, that's it, guys. Nine of Cups. We have a look now. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. It's beautiful and great because, guys, you see, after that new beginnings with you, yeah, we have the beautiful Nine of Cups, and it's like wish granted. So whatever you wish with him in a relationship, it will be granted. Yeah, the dream will come true. Maybe he wished that, you know, great relationship with you, that is his wish and that's what he wants. So it's beautiful, and that's the meaning, like the happy number, like in the, you can manifest what you desire in love, you know what I mean, or creative opportunities. So which is definitely like good luck, optimism, positive. So definitely, like the relationship will know like flow, you know what I mean, which is really beautiful, guys. And then we have like we have Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, it's beautiful as well because there is comfort, luxury, sensuality. So it's just like you're enjoying life pleasure. So definitely what you have with your future husband, you will be enjoying, and you will be like feeling really happy. And also it will be very good. I believe, I see by the cards, he's good with the money, and he will be he have that financial independence, you know what I mean, um what will make you as well happy, you know what I mean. So it's some kind of like deep connection, you know what I mean, like and feeling like home to yourself. It's like everything what you need have right now. With the Seven of Cups, we have a bit of kind of like, after that, you know, all everything, um there is some kind of like imagination, you know, fantasy possibilities. You have he will have many possibilities to choose, maybe you as well. So both of you, like, you need to maybe more him, yeah. Decide. It's a positive card, really. It is. And it's like creative and manifesting, but it's like you need to really focus what exactly you want. For example, yeah, or him, like, do you want just like a relationship for fun? You want a relationship for, like, have some kind of, to get married, you know what I mean, for the long term or for the short term. So um, that needs to be decided, okay, guys. And following, we have anxiety. Anxiety is some kind of worry, yeah, some kind of discomfort to need to deal with. It can be at work, it can be to do with that situation. He passed, he left. Maybe he didn't recover full. Maybe he had a great time with you, and he needs to choose for something. You know what I mean? So that anxiety, it's like, it just, you know, the like, as you see that window, that storm, it's like going away, yeah. So whatever it's going on, yeah. This card means that it needs to release. So I feel, yeah, that he will release that anxiety, so you can, be relaxed, both of you relaxed, in your heart, in your mind, and seek some kind of solution. So just let go that fear and everything. And we have the broken heart. The broken heart, it's like grief and loss. So maybe during your relationship, yeah, when you will meet him, your future spouse or something, maybe it's to do with that situation, maybe it will be the new one, like maybe he lost recently, maybe his heart broken, not because of previous relationship, it can be, maybe something from family member or some kind of accident. So it is a bit, broken heart. So maybe he was hurt in that situation and he didn't release yet, so he have that, a bit to think, to choose, and that anxiety. But he will get through and he will move on. He will need to, like, move that, try that, release that all feelings and that or situation, just, yeah, like, open that, for the healing, for the love. Because once he will get out all the experiences, it will be open heart for true love, for both of you. You know what I mean? So, and with the a leg up, we see that it's some kind of that relationships, both of your relationships, yeah, they are held to thrive, and it's important that to recognize that you both need each other. So after everything, I believe maybe you will help. I feel you will help as well to heal, to take out that broken heart, take out that anxiety, you know what I mean? So after that, you will, like, both, like, be together, yeah, and allow support. Maybe you will support him more so he can heal more and quicker, you know what I mean? Because this love is beautiful and it's kindness. And if something you wanna ask him, you can. Don't think he will read your mind, you know what I mean? Men don't read our minds, unfortunately. Or we just don't read each other minds. It doesn't, you know what I mean? So with the Y card, yeah, Y card means, like, for example, like, why we don't always, like, know we, like, engage, yeah, in our relationship in the way we do, yeah, but mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. So the time is, like, recognized. So is your behavior, or his behavior, is some kind of unresolved issues in the past. So maybe still because he healed, yeah, you helped, but maybe he's still a bit something left. So you will be back a bit in that stage, like he was thinking why I'm feeling like this, why did I say that, maybe he will say something to you, yeah, but it's just like, but you need to really listen your heart, because your relationship is beautiful, you know what I mean. You just need to heal, so just be like more supportive maybe, and try to understand more, and because there is, you know everything is there, you know what I mean, and you will be happy and everything will be great. Just need to give time for that, okay, for that, and we have the with your unknown, your loving spiritual to Buddhists that encourage all others to grow. So I believe that it's like you, as I say, you will help to him, like, get over that. So even in your relationship won't be that very easy, you know what I mean. It's not like, that's it's beautiful, great, but you have some kind of um healing to process, yeah. But it's beautiful because I believe this, and I feel this message like it's for you, like, because you will help to heal him, okay. um because he will recognize that you are like I can't tell you, just like um just have that, you know what I mean. And you like, even some kind of, you can be a bit up spiritual person. I feel like you can be a light worker, and you can definitely help to him to heal with that, to deal with that, you know what I mean. And we have Ricky Martin, so he says sex is like exercise, practice and discipline are essential. The core can go wild, but leave something only your secret head can know. Yes, keep your friends like your bathing suits tight. And I feel that he can be maybe some kind of singer, creativity person as well. He can be, not necessarily, but he can be. And you see, guys, we have the healing card, okay. So as I say to you, it's the confirmation, healing anxiety, broken heart. So, and that 8 of cups. So definitely he needs that, past that healing stage, and I believe you will help to him definitely. And a candle flame bring this hour, bring me to healing power. Okay, so with the healing process, yeah, maybe it will need a bit more time, but healing energy is more powerful, it's very powerful, okay. So this is like time that you will help to heal, and he will heal. So it's just like put more, positive things in his mind, and support each other, be with each other, okay, like take care of each other, because you have that, beautiful things with each other. And we have as well, we'll start with this, okay. We have creativity, and we have part animal. Okay, with the creativity, it's chocolate Sunday. Unleash your creativity and open your mind to positive energy, and things around you will start to fall into place. Okay, so with that all healing, yes, you will bring that positivity to him. And the suggestion is like, join art class, redecorate your home, update your wardrobe, or change your career, so may feel fair to life, your own life in your own creative style. An affirmation, creativity comes natural to me. I'm open to ideas and concepts. I enjoy the satisfaction that comes with my creativity. So maybe you together, do that. Maybe you will change something. Maybe decorate the house, or do something to have that um, positive energy around you after everything. Okay. As well, we have a but animal, we have sprinkles. So let's have a look. This card signifies a time of festivity and merrymaking. People are openly enjoying your happy, vibrant, and enthusiastic energy, which is all around you all the time. You see, so that positivity and energy comes like double. You see, and you and other people's, maybe you go some kind of um festival party or whatever, so the people enjoying, you know, your energy and his energy. Hit the dance floor, plan a school reunion or party, organize a fundraiser. Your energy is captivating and contagious, so being the center of attention will serve you well. It is what your soul needs right now. My inner child wants to play, and I listen to its needs and honor them. So you see, guys, so definitely do some kind of, you know, even to know, just spend time, be happy with the, you know, with the people around you. You see, so as I say, everything will be great after, you know. And we have a, you see, we have transformation. Your relationship will with one on another, it's about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So you see, guys, after everything, yeah, you go to transformation. So I feel he will propose to you definitely, guys, and you will be, you know, planning to get married or something, guys, which is beautiful. And I have two soulmates cards, so let's have a look what it says. It says life is constantly changing, yet at its core it remains the same. Love does not change, it only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding its never ending story. Yeah, so because of that transformation you will go, yeah, the love will go stronger for you, which is beautiful, guys. Yeah. And we have, I'm forever grateful for your loving kindness and for the joy you bring to my life. You are a gift from the eternal heart of love, a blessing from a most benevolent universe. You see, guys, I told you everything you will go through, yeah. You will help to heal to him, yes, and you have a beautiful relationship, guys. You know, so definitely, like, be open, be happy. Don't be upset if you need to go all through this anxiety and hurt healing, because you see it's necessary to heal and just let go, and everything which is later will be more beautiful, more everything. And now we will have a look, the letters, the numbers when you will meet and everything I mentioned to you in the cards, like it's about 1 year from now. It can be days, and it can be about summer autumn time. But let's have a look, guys, what we have. Okay, let's have a look, guys, what we have for you. What do we have? Okay, that's I have for you, guys. Let's have a look. Okay, we have Leo, yes. As I said to you, it can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and it can be as well Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it can be Leo as well, guys. So let's have a look what letters we have. Okay, and the numbers. Okay, okay. Let's have a look. Maybe we can see straight away the name, and you will decide by yourself, guys. You will have a look and think, you know, what that name could be. Maybe you know someone from that letters to start. We have double O, yes, and then just have a look maybe. Okay, I don't know, maybe it can be, I see Diamond, guys. Maybe it can be maybe it can be like Ryan or something. I don't know, guys. Look, Ryan, maybe maybe without E, maybe just Ryan, you know. So you will have a look, guys. Okay, you will see and decide all that letters by yourself. to see what the name can be. And we have zeros. We have 2, 7, oops, 7, 8 and 9. It can be 6 as well. So okay guys, so maybe you can meet, you know, as I said, 1 year or more, or a couple, maybe it's days, so maybe you can meet in 20 days. Yeah, maybe you can meet in 2 years, maybe 7, 8 or 9 if you're young, but it can be as well month, so 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. So you will have a see guys, you will have a look what time it will be, but definitely something like that, you know. Yeah, okay guys, so that's all of messages, and that's Leo charm. All messages for your future spouse who you will marry. I hope you enjoy my reading. If yes and you feel, please subscribe my channel, share, like, comment, and I'll appreciate all of you guys. And I hope you have a beautiful day today, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye. Hello, pile number 4 who chose this beautiful amethyst. Let's have a look what future spouse and what who will be what you marry. And we have a 8 of Pentacles, we have Page of Wands, we have 2 of Swords, we have 10 of Cups, and we have 7 of Wands, we have the Sun, we have the Thinking Man, we have Time to Go, we have Flexible, we have a Loyalty, we have a GZ, and we have Glamour. Okay, I'll put that card there. Okay, there. Okay guys, and as well we have more cards. We have personal growth, birth, oh new babe, oh my god, that's amazing. And we have love message. Okay, wow guys, that will be interesting. Okay, so let's have a look guys deep into your reading. Okay, put like that, you can see better. Okay, so with the 8 of Pentacles guys, yeah, it's your future spouse is a hard working, yeah, person. He's working hard, and he's like successful and positive as well. So it's like he have some kind of achievements at work, on education as well. It can be on personal growth. Yes, he's some kind of projects wherever, yeah. And it's really like good, he have really good qualification, and like has for himself like high standards, you know, that he knows what to do, and he's happy what he's doing, and he's appreciating everything, which is really great guys. And then we have a Page of Wands, yeah. The Page of Wands is great guys because there is messages and news coming, so some kind of um like messages coming towards you, and from him he will have some kind of messages for you, some kind of great news. And it's like some kind of self-expression, so he will say something to you, but it will be very good news, so you will be really happy to hear that. And as well, as far as I see guys, your future spouse, yes, he can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs. He can be as well Earth, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. As well, he can be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and as well he can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So all of you have. So um you will have a see, guys, you will have a look. Okay, I don't know which one you have. And as well you can meet in days, in weeks, in month, or even in a year from now, something like that, guys. And as well it can be winter, spring, summer, or autumn. You have all of, so it can definitely be like autumn, or like spring, or winter, or summertime. And as well, as far as I see, he's the young man, about till 34 years, something like that. And he have some kind of um he can be blonde or very light hair, yeah, similar as in photo, you see, guys, and with the blue or light blue or green eyes. Okay, also he can be light hair or reddish, light brown with the brown eyes, and or he can be light brown, dark brown, and gray or light eyes. So that's all I can say. Okay, so guys, with the Two of Swords, yeah, because of that all news with the head, yeah, it can be some kind of a bit, some kind of pause in activity, some kind of like you, maybe, or he, or I mean your future spouse maybe need to choose between two paths, two people, two decision. It will be stuck up in, so maybe that news make him feel like that. So your future spouse will need to be decide, I mean, what to do. And but it's like definitely some kind of a bit stress and conflict, but nothing that like very serious, because in the end of the day the decision he will make, and decision will be very beautiful and great to your side, because we have a 10 of cups. 10 of cups is like complete happiness and fulfillment. So whatever that news make him stuck, um choosing between two paths, work, relationship, I don't know, yeah, whatever it was there, it will go away. Okay, because uh I have all I wish for my relationship, even it says so. It's like complete happiness and fulfillment, yeah, success, life blessings. Okay, so it's freedom, like you live as you choose, yeah, you feel at home, like you feel you enjoy, he will, your future spouse will enjoy with you, with your time with you, with friends, um in relationship, in love. It's like, you know um he will demonstrate all emotions for you, how he's really love you and everything. Maybe it could be that you will find like a home for yourself. Maybe you will move in to live together. It can be as well like that. So you never know, guys, you will see. Okay, what's going on, what will be for you. And with the seven of wands, we have some kind of a big challenge, yeah. It's some kind of upcoming demons and request. So um maybe you feel like you need to defend your position. Maybe he will feel like he need to defend his position. Maybe it's to do with the Two of Swords. Maybe it will come back a bit, you know to that. But it's definitely he will need to be clear about the boundaries, like, and everything, where he will stand. um Also, it can be maybe. maybe. Yeah, guys, I feel like maybe it comes some kind of misunderstanding, or coming, between you two, or maybe it's some kind of challenge. For example, you want one home, or a house, he wants another. So it's that kind of challenge that you need to, figure out, both of you, what to do, and how to do what's going on, so you will have a see. Then we have sun. Sun is beautiful. It's a new beginning as well, and like creativity, blessings for you guys. So wherever it happened, yeah, as there, whatever it happened with Two of Swords, we have Ten of Cups, which is amazing. Whatever happened with that Seven of Wands, you have the Sun. So it's just, new life, like, it's beautiful, nurturing, light, and personal growth as well, like creativity and some, you know like new energy, amazing, loving, abundant blessing, shining your intentions, which is great. So as far as I see, guys, that your relationship, it will be a little bit like, you know go up, go down, but it's not bad, because there is nothing like no serious things, you know what I mean. um Sometimes we need that our relationship will get stronger, you know what I mean. We see and we really see and we really care about that person, you know what I mean. um we have a thinking man. A thinking man is some kind of male, yeah, of wisdom or understanding. So uh that your future spouse or partner, yeah, it can be like he's really, um he can be a teacher. Yeah, he can be a teacher. He can be some kind of, don't know, mentor or counselor, or some kind of even, um, mm, spiritual teacher, maybe Reiki teacher, something like that, guys. Okay. Also, he's loving and he loves you, definitely, guys. He is. And as well, he have some kind of discipline, some kind of techniques with him, or healing practice, as I see too, like maybe he's a Reiki teacher or something. So you never know. With the time to go, yeah, we have some, there is some kind of, um, endings, and like going away from like some kind of situation. Yes. So um, maybe it's some kind of, relationship. um, I wouldn't say, yeah, it could be, guys, it could be, you never know. But it can be that the relationship, yeah, that's no longer serves for him, it's just ending. Okay. So, remember the people saying, if you love something, let it go and it comes back if it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are like always sign of new beginnings. So if you want something deeper, walk away. So maybe something will happen, guys, that he or you wanna like leave him, or he once leaves you. You know what I mean? Something I feel will happen, okay? But it's like we have flexible card, yeah. With the flexible card, guys, the thing is, like in all relationship, it's important to be open and learning new things. So um compromise, yeah. um like um as well, this card, this sign that you have met someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about the what kind of sort of partner is. So um so this guys, this the card, like some kind of confirmation. So maybe you or him start have some kind of doubts, yeah. And these cards saying need to be flexible, and you will be happy because you made that choice. So I feel, guys, that after this you definitely get back together, okay? Because we have a loyalty card. Loyalty card means your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and conscience of being. With the loyalty card, I feel, guys, that definitely he will or you will both maybe decide and think that um, you will feel that definitely you are with each other and you want to be with each other, you know what I mean? And it's just like um, you know, the loyalty measures like strength in your relationship, okay? So I feel that um, as well, that it's like some kind of um, this devotion is freely given with a true sense of unconditional love. So I feel, guys, that like you will have that a bit some kind of a little, maybe not very little, or maybe a little time to figure out, to realize how really we want to be with each other, okay? And as well, like you need to be honest with each other, okay? So it will be like, you know, just be open with each other and say like just straight away things to each other, that what you feel, how you feel, what you think, so you can, you know, get back together and be together and past that stage, okay? Because someone in some of the relationship, they just leave, they come back, you know what I mean, guys? It's totally like all different situation and all different lives, okay? We have GZ. It says avoid one of deals, or else make sure they are really worth it, and the right partner is the one who can match you and then some, and who is gonna help you run this town tonight. Okay, so yeah, so just have a look, guys. Maybe your future spouse can be a singer, creativity person, singer, I don't know, because we see that teacher and everything. So but it can be, yeah, it can be singer, it can be, sorry guys about that camera start moving. It can be singer, it can be teacher, okay? So let's have a look, guys, what we have more, okay? Okay, oops, sorry guys. Okay, we have we have personal growth, and we have baby, new baby birth, okay? So let's have a look, guys. We have a rocky road, chocolate. Sometimes the road less traveled can be the least rocky of them all. The paths we choose are usually more familiar than they are easy, resulting in obstacles being created along the way. So it's the time to embark on a journey toward your soul yearning that will see you discover new things about yourself. Personal growth is a shift as you release the path you're following. It's not as easy as you had planned. Perhaps it's time to set off in a whole new direction. I trust that the universe will always lead me along the path that's right for me. Okay, so maybe, guys, sorry, maybe it needs time to be alone, just for the personal growth, you know what I mean? So that's that situation, why it is like it is, you know what I mean? Then we have new baby birth, and it says new baby chocolate. New beginnings are on offer. This is a great time to welcome and accept opportunities and new ideas that you know you can bring to life yourself. You have planted many seeds, and now it's time for them to germinate, grow, and prosper. Put all your thoughts and ideas into action. You are ready, so there is no need to hesitate. The time is to start now. I give birth to new opportunities with the faith and trust safe in knowledge that I am fully supported every step of the way. Okay, so it can be that you will have a baby with this your future spouse, yeah, but it can be as well like you see the new beginnings on offer. So maybe once you will get through and like realize and decides what's going on and what you really want, okay, so maybe that was the time you will get back together and plan the family ahead to have baby and everything, okay. So we have, guys, as well, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. Okay, guys, you see, so you will definitely have great time with yourself together, okay? After everything, I feel you get back together and you have great time. You have that new beginnings, new some kind of maybe plans to have family, to create maybe something, you know what I mean? As well, we have that glamour card, guys. Sorry, I forgot to say. With the glamour card, into this mirror, I now see realms of possibility. So you see, guys, with that glamour, it's like your relationship. It will be like, you know, charismatic, some kind of shining, glowing, you know, with the beauty and joy, and it's like just, you know, just connecting with your inner God, and God is just, you know, will be, it will be great, guys. It will be glamour, definitely. So let's have a read this card for you guys. Soulmate cards it is. Let's have a look what we have. Okay, we have, okay, we have you lost sight of what is really important? Remember a time when life was simple and the world seemed like a giant playground just waiting to be explored. Perhaps it's time to rediscover that world together. Okay, you see, guys, I told you we'll get back together. Definitely, you will. Um, and we have your smile illuminates my soul. It makes me feel whole. There is no part of me that your love cannot fill. From the first moment we met, I am forever grateful and I count many blessings each day. Beloved Jewel. So you see, guys, so as I say, some of the relationship we need to have that some kind of phase, you know, to pass, to walk away. Sometimes we need to get back more like connected, more loving, more, you know what I mean. So now we have, look when you will meet and what the name will be, and this zodiac sign as well, guys, for your future spouse. Let's have a look what we have. I'll try to shuffle more, guys. Okay, guys, that's all. We have many. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, we have a Capricorn. Capricorn, as I said to you, there is Capricorn, so it's quite confirmation. So I believe, I feel like there is more like Capricorn, okay, but it can be, as I said to you, like Aquarius, you know, Earth sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well like Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So we have Capricorn, and we have a look what letters we have, guys. So we can try to. Okay, we have double E, B. Oh, we have many letters. Really many of them. Q. Okay. Oh, double E. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's have a look. Can we? Can we? I will try to have a look, guys. Do we have some kind of names coming up? Okay, I see we have Peter. Okay, definitely. Then we have, maybe we have Zoe. Okay, maybe we have maybe we have okay, maybe we have okay. No, we don't have that, guys. Okay, or maybe some names Kate without H. Okay, guys. Yeah, you will have a look by yourself. You will you know do that, try to write it down on the paper, then you will remember, is it was resonate for you or no. Okay, guys. Oh, I forgot. Hey, come on, guys, sorry. Oh, let's have a look now. Then I will have a look quick, guys, for you. Wait. Peter. Maybe some name can be um no, we don't have okay. Oh, okay, maybe it can be um okay, it can be Rob as well, guys. Um okay, guys, you will have a look. Don't know what to do, any names to think. Okay, and we have, guys, 0. We have double 2, double 4, and double 7. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's funny, guys. Okay, so you can meet maybe in 20 days from the reading, when you listen the reading. Okay, maybe 2 years, 4 years, 7 years. Maybe it can be 2 months, 4 months, 7 months. Okay, so you will have a see, guys, when, and try to do the names of your future spouse. Okay, guys, that's funny, and that's like quite nice. Okay, guys, so that's everything today for you, for your future spouse. Who will you marry? Okay, I hope you like my video. If yes, please subscribe my channel, share, like, comment. I appreciate all of you guys, really, and I hope you have a beautiful day today, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.